So thunderstorms begins early this afternoon. Requires amounts 10 to 50 millimeters. Showers with a few thunderstorms. And then tomorrow still showers with the risk of a thunderstorm. I would presume Thursday night and early evening hours will be a thunderstorm for that as well. They are mentioning a localized severe threat possibly for Saturday. Possible. And then tomorrow as well. And maybe even today. Wink wink. And then showers or thunderstorms starts up at 1 and ends off at 5. But officially ends off at 7. So 1 to 7. And then showers with the risk of thunderstorms starts at 3. It continues throughout the morning hours. And basically all day tomorrow basically. Starts at 3 a.m. I might wake up or stay up for this, so I don't know. Anyways, 80% chance of that. I'll show the weather forecast here. It's not that bad of theirs, but I mean, comparatively to my mechanics, I'm not really that stoked for it. I'm saying strong winds this morning, which already isn't happening. But it was tomorrow. 80% chance and then 40, so it's kind of going to be more of a morning thing. And you can see maybe some more storm threats come in the start of July, and then possibly some storm threats progress to the end of June, and then maybe a break on the July 1st. And then heavy rainfall on vacation. This is happening down in the Soyuz area, farther south, of course we're going for vacation as well, so maybe we'll get something out of that. Yeah, but either way, rain comes back, possibly with that storm threat as well. And then, if I can this map, severe threat, heavy rainfall, copious heavy rainfall, up to just under half an inch sized hail, and up to 80 km/h wind gusts. I don't really know that in miles per hour. I'm going to give a guess around 50, 60 even. But yeah, under that severe threat, and even if we don't get under that, just look at the minor risk either way then. Still some hail threat, still a decent wind threat, and still a decent rain threat. If we get put in back into minor risk at the 11 a.m. update or not, doesn't really matter to me. The moderate risk and the minor risk are just amazing. I just realized this is for the moderate risk as well. This is because of the sensitive area thing. That's why they have a severe threat there. First severe thunderstorm day of the season. We had one last year. I mean, last month. Sorry. But yeah, I just realized this is for this whole entire thing, so maybe it'll be just a widespread thunderstorm, severe thunderstorm threat. But yeah, hopefully they can maintain it to the 11 a.m. update. And yeah, if they do maintain it, I'll probably see watches get issued sometime this morning. This is gonna be a good day. I just realized this was driving rain. It came off. It was a driving rain. Look at this. It hit the walls and everything. This was a driving rain. That explains why the door handle was so wet. So it was a driving rain. So yeah, it had to be a decent rainfall. It was just not heavy, let's say. That was probably a moderate, steady rainfall. Probably was accompanied with some winds already. And yeah. So it's not. Second one of the year, severe thunderstorm watch. Hasn't been updated yet, but it's there. Severe thunderstorm watch. Here's the alert. large hail, strong wind gusts, heavy rainfall. Starts up later this morning, intensifies early this afternoon. It's going to be all coming from the south, so it's pretty good. Be another thing like yesterday. So I hope for the best. And same idea. Develops in the south, comes straight up right at us. But yeah, there's that. And then this might just show where these watches are. We're the farthest eastern watched area. This is generally what we're watching. And then they updated the threat map, and it's upgraded a tad bit. And I'm liking it. They are now saying generally up to 80 km/h wind gusts, not really 70 now. Up to now 2 centimeter or just below an inch sized hail. And they've kept everything except upgrading the hail and pushing the severe threat just a tad east. So now we're just a tad more inside it, basically. So I see it, everything's going to intensify down here. It's going to slowly pick up and go like this. That's how I'm deceiving it right now. Looks like a pretty solid threat. We can expect something similar like this tomorrow. Maybe not just without the hail threat though. But yeah. Hopefully we can get something out of this. I'll be back. First storm of the day coming over. So it looks like that one's going to do it as well. That's going to do it. 100% sure. I'm 100% sure that's going to do it next. Sounds like it's picking up. Uh-oh. That was... There we go. Oh. Oh. No, never mind. It's a truck. That's the first storm of the day. Thunderstorm, but it counts. Hopefully it can pick up a bit. It did patch. Stopped. my god, that one down there is gonna do it 100%. I'm looking at that bats already. Unbelievable. Let's calm down now. Weak start, but it's good enough. This is segments for me. So it's been upgraded to now it's risk severe thunderstorm this afternoon, all this afternoon. Maintaining this, that's good. Watch hasn't changed, everything's the same. No showers or thunderstorms from now till 5. And then 40% chance from 6 to 7, so the overall threat is from basically now to 7. And then they still have this 80% all night, all morning long, basically, into tomorrow afternoon. And the radar already has strong storms. Sadly, they're mainly to the east and west right now. But you can see there's more. It seems that it's going to be continuing to trail right here, so it's only the start. It's only the start. I'm expecting around 2 p.m. based off of the 12Z run from H-R. I would expect around 2 p.m.-ish. Mid-afternoon, basically. It should be showtime. We'll see what ends up happening, though. Hopefully, that ends up happening. Storms will be moving north all day. Yeah. Storm threat has begun. Strong storm down there. Open one down there. It's probably a strong storm down there, I believe. And absolutely all down here. So, our local meteorologist came out and said, if anything severe, it's gonna be in the higher terrain and less likely in the valley. Nothing like throwing my hope down the drain, isn't it? It's only 12. That real severe threat really goes till 5, so we'll see. Still plenty of time. What the hell is that sound? Sounds like there's big drops coming out or something. Yeah. Only ruined my hope a tad bit. Not by much. Hopefully direction starts changing from coming from the south to southeast. Start coming in like that. That's how we got our storm yesterday, so I'm starting to see that occurring just to our west, so we'll see. But yeah, not much to it right now other than right behind us. All this down here. Bang, bang, and bang. Let's see. So I'm currently eating, but been watching this creep its way here. Don't know if it's a thunderstorm or not. The radar showed it as just light showers, but with this kind of conditions we have now, light showers continue to a lot. Whatever it is, it's going to hit. It's right in front of us. So I'll be back with you guys in about 30 minutes maximum. Show you guys the radar and then see what ends up coming out of this, if anything. Could be just deluxe. Probably is. So, but yeah. Rain. Wow, that's a big plus. What a load of crap this severe threat was. Well, there's a few time-lapseable things today, but I'm trying to save SD card footage. SD card space. So. But yeah, this is just a fucking shower. Unless this suddenly goes under intensification, which is possible as it continues northward. But it's already fucking right on those ridges, so there's not much else you can anticipate. Other than the probably just wind. Yeah. Radar since 1040. Notice how there's nothing else. Unless everything starts turning northwest, then which it might be, then nothing's gonna happen. This sucks. Winds have picked up and rain's crossing by. Definitely not 80 Kers. So this down here is intensified a tad bit, but I was thunder and that sounded like it came from down there. Couldn't have been this. It's too weak. But yeah, that's came over. A little bit of possible thunder. Well, I'm going to consider it thunder and rain, some light rainfall, and some initial 50 Kers, I would say. I wasn't necessarily outside when it happened, so when the wind started. Came from this. So what I'm getting from this is tomorrow may be another severe threat. So it kind of has the same reflectivity look to it. Has the same everything, same storm motion even. No, there's a little bit more of a northwesterly movement to it this time though. But yeah, not much. Seems like tomorrow may be another severe threat, and it seems like it'll be like we'll be on the edge of it again, but this time on the western edge of it than the eastern. It's kind of going to flip the tables. I'm going to be on the other side of it, which actually be not bad. Being on the outside edge is never good because you have a less likely shot because they're obviously thinking you're going to just get the storms developing and then everyone else gets the fun. That was all. Yep. And as you can tell by the since 11:50, maybe some slight hope with these showers coming up, but the instability is slowly starting to take a hit on the amount of cloud cover and storm shower coverage. Everything's starting to move more northwest now. You can see everything just fizzled out. Look at that. So I think that's a sign that those are going to probably too. But basically, I'm not even focusing on today anymore, but I'm focusing on tonight. Yeah. There's that thunderstorm threat, 80% that lasts all day long. There is some hope for me to for some, maybe even 2 lines of storms or heavy rainfall. The Weather Network has a little bit of a nice thing going here, saying overnight, the first 3 hours, basically a sign that it's gonna be a line. There's gonna be an 80% chance of thunderstorms, risk of thunderstorms, risk of a thunderstorm, risk of a thunderstorm. 60% chance tomorrow of a thunderstorm, and then overnight, technically an 80%, but it's 90% because of the rainfall, which I'll show here. Risk of strong thunderstorms. Yeah, it's so funny. But yeah, as you can tell, this is kind of a sign that it's going to be as in a line. But yeah, that's nice looking. And then all afternoon and for half the evening, risk of a thunderstorm tomorrow. Maybe a little threat on Friday as well, but nowhere near as it has been today and yesterday and tomorrow. But yeah, see you guys still today. Storms have organized along here. Tiny pocket of a stronger cell right there. Yeah. So like I said, tonight may be a better night than what was initially forecasted. And it seems like this is it. Just passed over is the last of the severe chance. And now we're probably going to wait till 12 a.m. The earliest, well 11 p.m. the earliest for lines of storm or of stuff coming in. They're going to be in a line no matter what. It's just a matter of, or bands, no matter what. But just hopefully they have a few embedded storms in them. And maybe the severe threat will come late. Who knows? But yeah. And when I mean severe threat can come late is because their Environment Canada's thunderstorm outlook goes to 6 a.m. It's valid until 6 a.m. tomorrow, so the severe threat can technically last until 2 a.m. in the morning. Who knows? The low can be a lot stronger than is expected, and maybe these storms will become more stronger in nature. Who knows? But either way, we'll see what ends up happening. Hopefully we can secure a few nocturnal storms tonight. So, not much has changed other than lower rainfall totals for Thursday. So, there's still showers beginning overnight, risk of a thunderstorm with it. Severe thunderstorm watch ended. Nothing happened out of it, literally. Wow. But it's only removed here. Everywhere else is still under one. Even another region was added to it. Everything shifted west. But everything's coming up down there. But new things will start. There's already stuff starting up in Oregon, Washington. That'll be pushing up for the nighttime hours. But yeah, I'll be awake for this threat. If I have to, I'll power through the whole entire fucking night. I don't care. But yeah. Maybe a little threat on Saturday even, and then that'll be it. Thursday has been the main talking point for the past 2 weeks almost right now. If we do not get this thunderstorm. I will lose my But yeah, thunderstorm threat starting up at around between 12 and 3. Crossing my fingers we can at least secure a nocturnal thunderstorm. Well, embedded one because it'll be in bands. So I like some bands / lines. I like those. See what ends up happening on that. And the radar update, not really much different. Just that's starting to go more apeshit. Leave you with 3 radar loops, and then I don't know when the next update will be. Radar loop. But I got a feeling that is going to do the same thing as this. As soon as it hits that little turn in that road there, it's going to go that way. It has some lightning on it, so if it does manage to make it here, we'll be good, but pretty concerned, but we'll see. It may be the one lone, because I mean this one's a little bit farther, a tad bit farther, because this one's over Grand Forks here. This one came from way west of Grand Forks. This one is the actual is just, it was basically centered right over Grand Forks, as well as it is disconnecting almost, it seems. I know it's hard to tell what it's doing right now, but I'm going to wait till the 10:58 update to determine what's happening. But, and then wait a network. Still have the thunderstorm threat, but well, I'm just gonna show this first. There's that, but see there, already gone. But there, 60% chance from 12 to 2. They've lowered the chances from 80 to 60, but it's like a more consistent 60 now. And yeah, but low rainfall totals, so I don't know. I would assume that's maybe because we're on the leading edge. I don't know. We'll see. I don't think we're gonna get anything, but yeah, you never know. Be back with you guys at 10:58 with the long new radar updates. Getting ready. Lightning is just exploded all on this, all along here, and you can see more cells of firing right here as well. I saw a flash right when I looked out the window when I noticed this was coming. I'm ready. Cameras are set up. Yeah, heavy rainfall and frequent lightning, very likely. I'm gonna get it set up and show you guys the directions. Here's where they're coming from. We're looking southeast right now. I am noting some possible cells are flying beside me as well. Right to my east and west, southwest. Everything's going on down there. Haven't seen a flash yet, but it is still intensifying, and this will be a storm, thunderstorm. This is a certainty now. New cells are firing right here. You don't need to see. They're right down there. I am shaking my ass off. Might need to set my tripod, so I'm so shaky. But yeah, it's coming. Finally. It's pretty quiet. Quiet before a storm. So until this thing's gonna go, that's next. The lightning detector only updates when the radar does, so it doesn't really update often. Every 10 minutes. This basically correlates with Canadian biomechanics updater. So. Boom! I had to stop because of unfocusing. There was a banger right behind the mountain. Boom! I'm gonna have to set up my DSLR shortly, but I'm gonna wait for it to be a little bit closer because I have limited SD card footage, I have said. But that was solid. That is still going. So let's see. That is increasing so dramatically, and look what's right behind us right there. It's gonna go. This is gonna be the one. There we go. This is focused though, that's the issue. So like half an hour out, roughly. I hope there's nothing in the next minute. I'm just gonna close that camera and wait. Oh my god. That one lit up the whole fuck. Okay. As you can see, there's no intensity loss on this. Still coming this way. Not really much intensity difference compared to earlier, so it's not really per se weakening. Yeah, see, it's transitioning more down here now, but it's coming in more of a line now, so this is actually better. You can tell. I don't know if something just got lit enough, or it was just my eyesight. But yeah, based off of this here, storms are about they're all starting to go ahead of this as well. No, so I don't know. Maybe we'll get further storms ahead of it. I don't know. That could be also why we're not seeing as much lightning now. Cloud cover getting ahead of it. Gotta keep lowering the volume. I mean the lighting. See the recent lightning. But there's plenty of cells right here. Still not doing it though. I don't know. This is pretty blah. Oh no, that's not done. That's not done. And that was not the plane that's flying by. I don't know where the fuck that came from. There we go. I don't know where the hell that came from, so I'm just gonna keep handheld, maybe if right down here. Right down here. Switching gamer tripod on that. Well, if anything's gonna do it, lightning wise, it's gonna have to be the one that's coming in right now. The rest look like garbage. I'm gonna pull my cameras back a bit. Well, my tripod slash camera. Haven't even needed to use this on here. Jesus. These are outflow dominant storms, goddamn. I got a feeling this is gonna have more than just rain to it. Oh shit. I think we're gonna need something else turned on. Gonna go with it. I'm trying to find got the right light on. I'll slowly be turning it on. Not even the heaviest. It's coming in. This would be the lightning producer, but somehow it's just, despite its strengthening, there's not much on it. Jesus. Strong outflow and heavy rain. All was in the forecast, basically. Jesus Christ. Oh, shit. Back this up even further because the winds are actually decent. Lights slowly turning on. This is going to come down in sheets. I am ready for lightning because this is really not something that would just get left out. Without a trace. Finish the thought. Surface winds, I can't tell. There we go. Oh shit. Oh shit. This was not on the table. Well, for this afternoon it was. Well, yesterday it was. Like some good old misty rain, oh shit. Oh These are 60 Kers. Come on. Just shite out a good bolt flash or something. Oh shit. Uh-oh. I heard that. That was huge. I'm gonna take a look at the radar really quickly here. So that's coming up. I may start shining out some lightning momentarily. This would be the only one of the night, I think. I should probably check that. Yeah. This should be the only one of the night. That's picking up. I'm gonna start watching my north. That's really decently strong now. Well, was going amazing. Going amazing. Then in a matter of minutes, it fell apart like, Jesus Christ. It's a fucking moth on me. It's not over till it's over. Oh, okay. The left eye conveniently just think in my head, how is this not doing lightning over here? It's been consistent. It's just thunder, no lightning. Obviously we've seen it. It's fucking dark as shit. I'm not putting my other camera on it if it's not going to do anything. We'll wait a bit now though. I was about to go inside. Obviously. Other plans were succeeded. And it may spread over here because the heavy rain's about to come over. Already over us. Oh my God, perfect. Get the DSLR on this. Haha. It took too long for us, but it finally came. The line over us is going to do it. No time wasted. Rain's picking up now too. Oh my God. This is rolling. Well, I'm gonna give it a bit. But probably in the next 5 minutes, if it's not doing anything, I'm going in. At least get some sleep. I'm just gonna let the 3-minute long video run. And that'll be it. I'm not even gonna go 5 minutes. I can't last that long. Even. Ooh, nice. No. CC right there. Maybe wait another few minutes. I'm just gonna let the 3-minute long video run. And that'll be it. I'm not even gonna go 5 minutes. I can't last that long. Even. Ooh, nice. No. CC right there. I've never seen this before. 11:48. They upgraded it to rain after midnight with a risk of thunderstorm till 2 a.m. and then it ends. And then showers with a few thunderstorms in the afternoon. 1 to 3. Literally only 3 hours, and then a 60% chance for the evening from 6 to 10. It's like as if it's going to come in separate batches, but as we saw yesterday, could be a severe threat today. So, show the radar and them going in. As you can tell, thunderstorm. And there's the radar. I'll go through this 3 times after this. Yeah, there's other things here, but I doubt this. I think this was the shit they were talking about. But yeah, see you guys in the morning. Later on in the morning. Yeah, it looks now since it's passed over. That weakened dramatically, so good thing I went inside now. A little bit there. And maybe some further showers may go off. Funny how I went from producing decent lightning to doing nothing other than rain and wind, and then back to a little bit of lightning, and then now back to rain and wind. Sucks. Seems like the surface was pushed up a little bit, because as you can tell, instead of going downwards there, turning that way there, it turned, and it's now starting to turn west here rather than down here. So I guess that's a plus. But yeah, see you guys in the morning. I just can't go to sleep. I keep seeing a bunch of updates since it's 1 o'clock in the morning. We scheduled thunderstorm in the morning, afternoon, evening, and then they've upgraded tomorrow to a thunderstorm threat all Friday. And then it's not completely updated, but it's like a temporary update basically. It's not really a thought out update. I really wonder what this morning. Oh, 9 a.m. right when I'm going to school. There's 70% chance starting at 9, 70% from 9 to 11, and then 60% all the way till 8. All afternoon, half of the morning, and half of the evening. Pretty nice. I got a feeling tomorrow's another severe threat, or at least another moderate threat of storms. And here's Friday. All afternoon, last hour of the morning, and 1/3 of the evening on Friday. Nice. We'll see. It's not a bad update by the way, never.